come in the spring transfer portal period, what's the acclimation period been like for you and just being able to kind of show your talent?
Yeah, I think I've transferred before, obviously, so I think I'm kind of familiar with how it goes and all the new stuff you have to get used to and the offense and stuff. They do a good job of teaching us new stuff and getting me acclimated, and everyone's so welcoming, and it's great to be here.
What was their message to you when they were recruiting you to come to Utah this time around?
Just come make a difference. That's what it came down to. Come make a difference for us, come be a threat for us, and yeah.
What has your chemistry been like with Devin Damp here?
I think it's been good so far. We've made a lot of big plays on the offense. We made some easy, consistent plays, but I think it's been good so far. Throughout the first 5-6 days of camp.
What are your thoughts on Jason Beck's offense and how you've been able to kind of acclimate within it?
Yeah, he runs a very I would say weird style of offense. The way they just do stuff is just not what's the normal offense for, especially in college. But I think it works great, especially for new guys, and we're able to just come in quick, get it down, and run it.
You've played at this level before, but what are you hoping to get out of it this year, knowing that you still got a lot of proof?
Yeah, I think obviously my goal has always been since I was young, to go to the NFL, and that's still what the case is. And I think here's a good place where I can do that.
How comfortable are you with this Utah offense so far?
I think very comfortable. I think I picked up pretty quickly. I feel like I have a good football brain, so it's kind of come second nature to me. But I think guys like RD have done a good job of helping me also getting used to offense.
How's your relationship with Coach Micah Simon?
I think it's great. He's a young guy and he's really cool. I've had all sorts of coaches. I've had older coaches, a younger coach. So I think it's been cool to have him. He's kind of chill, but he will make sure we're coaching us well, and he's good with the drill work too.
How you, I guess, and other members of the wide receiver room kind of look to establish themselves as the number 1, number 2, and number 3 wide receivers?
Yeah, I don't think really. Everyone kind of thinks that in the back of their head, but really in the front of my brain is not really, becoming number 1, number 2, number 3, whatever that is. It's just coming out, being consistent every day, and worry about the process more than the result.
How has someone like Ryan Davis, who was a part of this offense last year, maybe helped you transition into this offense?
Critical. He's a leader in our room. He comes to work every day and he does it, and then he tells us what to do. And you can watch it, and then he'll ask him questions, and we're just going back and forth. I think both of us are kind of on the older side of college, so we're both able to use our brains and be able to see what we can do and how to manipulate the defense.
How would you evaluate this running back? What do you think it is right now?
I think top down we have every type of receiver. We have older guys who are just third down, whatever, consistent guys down low. We have guys that take it deep. We have guys that can do everything. We have younger guys, older guys. Everyone's getting in the mix. So I think it's a good mix of guys, and we all come to work every day.
What's going to be the key for you this season in terms of establishing yourself and taking that next step in your game?
I think, like I said, just worrying about the process, not worrying about what happens on Saturdays, what happens at practice. Just worry about the process every day, coming in, watching film, making sure I know the plays, making sure I know what I'm doing, and just working on the process. Yeah.
What was it about?
Don't listen to Scoop.
What was it about Utah that was an attractive recruiting pitch to you?
Yeah, I think like I said earlier, just the ability to make a difference. That's really what I'm looking for, just to be in an offense that wants me to be here and wants me to be featured.
How much have you caught on to kind of the mindset of this team didn't like what it was last year?
Yeah.
I know you weren't here last year, but how do you kind of buy into that?
I think it's easy. I was on a team that didn't win a lot of games last year, and I think nobody likes to lose. And I think coming with Coach Witt, he's a winner, and that's what I love. I love winners. I love to be around winners because they make you better.
Thanks.